Well, first of all, season 5, obviously we're thrilled. Emmy nominations, the celebration is so warranted. How does it feel heading into September, knowing you got a lot to celebrate, especially you, sir?
You know.
What do I have to celebrate?
You're a nominee.
Oh,
for
you're
Best
a
Comic.
nominee! Oh, I missed the first part.
How blasé.
I love breaking
How
news.
blasé. Oh,
Surprise,
that.
I know
Martin.
it's exciting.
You know, honestly,
I can't wait to see Seth take it.
he so deserves this nomination because,
Yeah.
you know, on our show, he's really the comedian in a strange way. He's doing, and he deserves this comic actor nomination.
It's very kind.
Yeah.
But I think we all deserve it, personally.
I agree. You all are absolutely worthy of the critical and commercial acclaim. When you think about the fact that this show has been such a hit and consistently going into this 5th season, what do you think it is that audiences just can't get enough of? Because the structure may remain, and yet still folks are like waiting with bated breath.
Well, I think it's beautifully written and really intricate, but I think if the audience didn't like the three of us together as a trio, then there would be no heart of the show. So I think that's the great accomplishment.
When you think about your journey, not just as friends, but especially colleagues, as professionals together, what's been the biggest difference between season 1 and where you are now as a trio?
I think
Well, I got the mortgage paid off. That
Hey,
helps,
you
I
gotta
think
keep those
I-
bills paid.
I would say I'm just more comfortable and
Yeah, the ease of the flow. You know, season 1, you're working it out, but then when you go back for season 2 or season 3, you go, where's my mark? Let's go. You know, there's no like looking at yourself. Do I look? You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're out there doing it.
One word to describe the friendship between the three of you.
Blessed.
unpredictable.
Unpredictable. Okay.
Magical.
Magical.
Aw.
Those are beautiful words. Selena, your word, I'm like,
Oh,
Talk to me, girl.
That's a good thing. They
It's
keep me on my toes,
Yeah.
and especially when on screen.
yeah.
Something's not adding up. We found 3 of the richest people in the world sniffing around a murder scene.
They're billionaires. This isn't the mob. This is the new mob of New York. Please tell me you recorded that. These people could be killers.
Oh, you got your hands on the body.
Hey, that's a felony, right? I'm sure they went to the authorities immediately.
You know what? Let's get you some more caviar.
I think there's more caviar.
Absolutely. We definitely have bologna.
I want to talk a little bit about the guest stars that we're going to see, obviously, in season 5.
Yes.
Who surprised you? Who thrilled you? What was the most fun part about that? Renée Zellweger, of course. We have Michael, of course, joining the set. So many names.
Bobby Calavani.
Bobby Calavani.
We have Beanie Feldstein.
Yep.
Logan Lerman.
Yeah.
But my went, what? Was Christoph Waltz, because I always viewed him as this superior actor, comic, master.
Yeah.
And not that I don't with you. I do.
By the way, I know you love to call him Christoph.
Christoph.
There we
Christoph,
go.
you're right. Christoph Waltz. I was calling him Christoph Waltz for a long time. And
You
then-
know that when
and they looked at me,
I went and saw Rafe Fiennes in a play in New York, and we go backstage, and I introduced him to my wife as Ralph Fiennes because I didn't know how to pronounce his name. And I said, "Did I get that name wrong?" He said, "Which one?"
A lot to choose from.
I think it was Ricky Gervais said, "Come on, it's Ralph."
I'll be honest, I had to wrap my mind around that one
Rafe.
for quite a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
Rafe. Meryl Streep, of course, back again. What was the highlight of working with her for each of you this past season? And where do we see Loretta and Oliver pick up?
Well, we're married.
Yes, you are.
We're happily married.
Congratulations.
She's in New Zealand finishing her series.
Yeah,
Listen. There's no greater actor to work with.
truly.
And also, I'd worked with her before, and it was sort of like picking up where you left off because you don't expect from Meryl Streep to have this ease and sense of humor and sort of fitting right in with no elevation of status. She's just one of the group. It's just so great.
Yeah, I mean, I still have those pinch me moments when I'm across her and just speaking.
Anytime she opens her mouth, you're like, and taking notes.
Yeah.
What would you say maybe surprised you most about working with her? Or maybe that you were just most in awe of when it came to sharing
I
a working
think
set?
back to what Steve said, she's so wonderful to work with. She is so light. I mean, one of my favorite moments is on set was in the green room. She was walking around barefoot and she was like humming a song to herself, and I remember thinking, this is so surreal. Meryl Streep is supposed to be doing this. And she just wants, she's so professional and just so kind.
But she doesn't carry any of this legendary
No.
element of her life to the set. She's just a working actress
Yeah.
and saying, "Oh, how do we do this?" You know?
Yeah. Give us a little tease of what we can expect with Loretta and Oliver's journey.
What is a tease of?
I'll tell you
Tease.
what I think it is that you two, as characters who are married, start to discover who the other person is, but you're already married.
That's true.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Selena, season 5. Set it up for us. Where can we expect these stories to go? And as a trio, how will we see these three deepen their bonds? Maybe hit us with some curves.
Yeah, well, basically, we, I can't give too much away, but we discover places within our building that are exciting.
We didn't know existed.
We
Didn't
have,
know existed,
and
right.
we have the new, our idea of the mob element of like the new mob of New York being these.
The old mob, the new mob.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, every time you interrupt me, I always like forget what to say. Which is a lot.
Let's talk murder. The easiest way to win it is to make your opponent think they're playing a different game entirely.
A question has come to mind of what does it feel like to be in the heart of this trifecta? And I genuinely
And she is the
wanna
heart
know
of the show,
answer.
which is true.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Undoubtedly.
I absolutely mean. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
See, interrupted again.
He asked
Walk
you a
me through
question
your
that I'm
mind
answering
right
from
now,
my
Selena.
perspective.
There's a
Genuinely,
lot.
This is my life every day on set. It's just a pleasure. Honestly, I'm so lucky. I understand, their own legacies, even though they don't act like it. But I don't know. It's wonderful, and I'm grateful for them.
Yeah. Guys?
Well,
She's right
I
about all
just
of
said,
that.
first of all, she's right. But secondly, she is the heart of the show.
Yeah.
And she is, I think, the glue of the show as well.
Thanks, Marty.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I say here's these like sort of two over performers, and then you cut to Selena, and she's in control, still, and delivering the goods.
Yeah.
And without that in the center, I'm this.
Yeah.
Can't do that. I'm trying to go
But it
slow
works.
with that.
We're
Yeah,
doing
okay.
this.
Anyway.
It's all coming together. That's it. Thank you all so much.
Goodbye.
Congrats.
Let me do this. Let me
I'll
do this
see you
again.
at the Emmys. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.